Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are not taking any chances going forward after the Kansas City Chiefs star's mansion was burglarized last month. Sources have revealed Kelce, 35, and his teammate Patrick Mahomes' properties in Kansas City were both targeted by thieves in early October. The break-in at Kelce's lavish $6 million home in Leawood, Kansas was raided on October 7. The same day the Chiefs beat the New Orleans Saints at Arrowhead while Swift, 34, watched on from the stands, after being left shaken by the incident. A source told DailyMail.com that Kelce has no plans to sell the property, but they are sparing no expense when it comes to beefing up the security. This was a calculated break-in and Taylor and Travis are not taking any chances, the insider began. The intruders knew exactly when the house would be empty and could easily see that she was at the game he was playing in. They knew how long they had to carry out the robbery based on when the game ended. After the game they stayed at a hotel, and since then they have taken drastic measures including a more advanced in-home security system and reinforced locks, etc. The situation was an unwanted reminder of Swift's own brushes with intruders. In January, a man was arrested after attempting to open the front door of her Manhattan townhouse in New York City. The insider claimed Swift was not the target for the raid on Kelce's mansion. It was clear the robbers weren't after her, but they still made off with $20,000 from his place, which was no concern to anyone, they said. The fact that they were safe was the only thing people cared about. Swift and her family are said to feel safe when she is with the NFL champ. Taylor feels safe when she is with Travis, and he is by her side, the insider added. Her family feels safe when he is with her. And they will both feel incredibly safe at his house now because they also have around-the-clock armed security personnel to ensure nothing like this can ever happen again. They are sparing no expense, a second source added. It is sad that life has to be this way, but it is now such a normal way of life that Taylor doesn't feel scared. Is she upset that this happened to Travis? No doubt, but she doesn't feel like she is in harm's way being at his place. There isn't ever anything in the back of her mind that trouble is brewing. They are taking extra precautions in the meantime, but Taylor feels very safe, and that is where her headspace is at. Kelce lost $100,000 in jewelry and the jersey he wore in his first ever Super Bowl in 2020. When the thieves ransacked his home, it was initially reported that $20,000 in cash was stolen from his $6 million property, while his back door was also damaged. Mahomes, meanwhile, had jerseys, medals, trophies, awards and more stolen from his Missouri pad. The criminals are also believed to have swiped jewelry and designer bags belonging to his wife Britney. Obviously, it's frustrating. It's disappointing, Mahomes said in his first public comments since news of the burglary broke. Obviously something that you don't want to have happen to really anybody. But obviously yourself. Elsewhere, the 29-year-old has also reportedly stepped up security at his mansion. According to TMZ, the quarterback wasted no time in trying to ensure there was no repeat of the burglary at his Belton mansion. It is claimed he also beefed up security at the house just days later, while the gated community has also taken extra measures to avoid any more break-ins. The burglars reportedly targeted Mahomes' house around midnight on October 6, just over a day before the Chiefs faced the Saints at Arrowhead Stadium. An FBI spokesperson would neither confirm nor deny the existence of the reported investigations when contacted by DailyMail.com. But their involvement in the case reportedly suggests it is not a burglary spree on a local level and instead could involve organized crime crossing state lines. Mahomes and Kelce both live in the Kansas City suburbs, both about a half hour from Arrowhead Stadium. Kelce moved into his new home in Leawood last year, while the Mahomes family resides in Belton, Missouri.